ground.
That we're in. It was at 2012 at this.
We're all gonna watch it. Get it. Watch what happens.
Exactly what we're gonna do. You know, Seth Rollins talked about the landscape as brothers, as rivals, everything.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and these two men, these two force, and he always has.
Dean came home for dinner. What kind of temperament did he have this past week, Renee?
Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers over the up tonight with avid interest. That man would be the third member of the Shield, Roman.
To tear Roman up inside, seeing what's transpired between these two.
Doing all that much, he's always got a bit of this smug look on.
This is what you wanted.
Question Rollins' heart.
You wanted this fight.
Is it going to be at all awkward this year for the holidays, not having a Christmas card?
Rollins and Ambrose get underway in this match.
Well, what unfortunate.
journalist.
Okay, well, time of day now, so yeah, it is actually affecting me a little bit.
Time.
Oh, Rollins either. You have to admit, Corey, that you've known Seth Rollins for as well.
Well, that's what Dean Ambrose says. He says that he's not the one that changed. He'll ride or die.
Oh, and a right hand by Seth Rollins.
The conversation I had with the man is not my opinion.
You know, both of these men, Rollins right up the road in Santa Clara at WrestleMania a few years ago. The clubbing blow to the back of the neck. The top rope, flying clothesline, Ambrose goes down.
Seth Rollins' decision-making right here. Seemed like he was taking a little bit of time.
Suffer. And now Dean Ambrose
to make a mistake, a flaw that could cost him the Intercontinental title.
Face first as Ambrose intercepted Seth. Control, remember? In order to win the Intercontinental Championship. Ambrose intercepted control, remember? In order to win the Intercontinental Championship, Ambrose must pin. Bounces Rollins off the announce table and continue the attack.
Again, almost a year ago today that Dean Ambrose had to undergo surgery on his tricep. Teammates have gone. Back on the couch with somebody like Dean Ambrose, who's spent day in, day out on the road.
And Ambrose continues. That crossface. Floats into the cover. Here's the hook of the leg and a kick out.
Justifiably so, stayed away.
Never had time like that off in his entire life. Then he gets staph infection. He's out some space.
Was he bored?
I don't know if he was bored.
Oh, and now a kick right to the midsection by Ambrose. Rollins rub it in his face here tonight.
Put it on the mantle.
Oh, right.
Christmas cactus.
And this is the pace right now that Dean Ambrose wants.
Clearly, Dean's put in so much time to get under the skin in this precarious situation. Dean Ambrose knows exactly what he's doing going into.
Especially when he's at all the success that Seth has had, screaming, "It's not always about you, Seth."
I don't think that it's jealousy. I think it's not getting any of the glory.
From behind, waist lock, elbow planted on the jaw.
You gotta wonder.
Oh, and what a clothesline! Is it enough to win the Intercontinental Championship? And Ambrose to the face of Rollins. Cover, is it enough? And a kick out at two by the clothesline.
I'm a little shocked. I would have expected Seth Rollins to have a little more offense to this point, and it's working out very, very well.
Everyone wants to sit back and call this man a lunatic.
No doubt about that. And here's Rollins. And nice neck breaker by Ambrose. A cover and a kick out by Rollins. For a third time, Ambrose tries to win the...
Rollins will capitalize and make Dean pay for any mistake.
I definitely don't think this is what Seth Rollins thought was in order for him tonight.
Oh, and Seth fires back.
The slap from Rollins just incensed Ambrose.
Roll through by Ambrose here. Shoulders are down. Seth reverses. Face first into the corner. And now Rollins. Important moment here.
The architect. So is Ambrose.
Oh, and right to the knee again. And Rollins is in trouble. And Ambrose taps to the cloverleaf. It's over.
Ambrose making a smart decision.
Rollins center of the ring. We could see a new champion. The bottom rope and force some sort of break. Rollins dragging Ambrose.
No.
Refute. Seth, but has the damage been done? And Ambrose continuing the press.
To Seth's knees already. Pure assault.
Falls out of the ring. I don't believe he can put any pressure on the left leg. Of course he is. Wants Rollins to suffer.
I am not a joke, all right?
Goes up and now Seth Rollins looks to rally. Ambrose is hurt.
Seth hasn't really been able to knee hold up.
That's the big factor here.
Ambrose caught him with a right hand.
Nothing.
And that could come into play as this match goes along.
Seth.
But bang the knee up again. Ducks underneath Ambrose. Sends Ambrose over the top. He drives Dean into the barricade.
Did you see Rollins wince when he left?
And again he takes out Ambrose and again goes to the injured knee.
But no sort of sustainability in this situation.
Well,
but he's only got one good leg.
Well, Seth Rollins, he wants.
Seth needs to remove the emotion from the equation. Seth can't focus
Much time, and I think it had to do with the bad knee.
I don't think it was Seth could go, which just unfortunately isn't fast enough right now.
Ambrose pointing to all the WWE Universe. That's just WWE Universe. That's not what the Shield was about.
And Rollins, what is he going to do to Dean Ambrose here? His knee gave out, to your point, Corey, a history of major knee issues. A couple of years ago, cost him months of his career. Cost him the two.
Nothing short of him to deliver the buckle bomb.
A forward momentum on his side.
To your point earlier, Mania, a couple of years ago, Rollins back to his feet. Kick right to the midsection. Ambrose, though. Seth just having a problem putting any momentum together.
Dean Ambrose is right there behind him. Sucker for punishment.
Dean misses wildly. Oh, a collision in the middle of the ring and both get match.
Or look at this high impact collision.
Boom.
Both superstars. Oh, open hand strikes from both men.
Well, you knew it was going to come to this.
I'm surprised it's
For a while, but now it's just a full-on brawl.
Seth missed wildly. Now Ambrose.
The pay for it.
Face first. And a kick out at two.
away as we take another look at the double chicken wing face Continental title.
I don't know if Seth is going to like what he sees from Dean Ambrose once he gets frustrated.
Looking for the big bomb to put this one away, perhaps. Again, the knee slipped momentarily.
Rollins was able to recover.
And Dean gives out, and it allows Ambrose to put Rollins away. Ambrose.
Smart move. We could have a new champion.
Ambrose, and a kick out. Pulling Seth.
Laughing now, baby. It's all fun and games now, deal.
Who exactly is the moral compass of wrestling at this point?
Sorry, but he is. Ambrose looking for dirty deeds, and the champion rolled out of harm's way. Mocking Rollins. The burn it down by that enziguri.
The ripcord knee. Seth Rollins with the ripcord knee right on the bridge of Dean's nose. Seth Rollins with the ripcord knee right on the bridge of Dean's nose. Looking for something big. Send this one home.
Went for the Frost title.
Seth Rollins soaring through the skies of San Jose. Almost had a new champion.
As well, after what's transpired over the past number of months. Drives Ambrose into the corner. And Dean kicked to the...
Ambrose perched up top. Wait a minute, Rollins.
Falcon arrow connecting. Isn't enough to win it, to retain the championship.
I don't know how much time's left on that knee for Seth. That might have been it.
They're in the deep water now.
After everything Dean Ambrose has done to him, Roman Reigns, Rollins.
This is the fight you wanted, Ambrose.
And this is the fight you wanted.
Seth has him.
That is the Shield's fist bump. The Hounds of Justice.
Brothers fight.
Ambrose.
Incensed.
Ambrose throws into the barricade, and it looks like Rollins has got over the boiling point. Sticking his fist out, almost mocking the old Shield. Throws into the barricade. Boom! Now a count of 6 for the official. A count of 7 now. Rollins wants to beat Ambrose in the center of the ring. Embarrass him. Punish.
Come to this. You understand me? You hear me? This is for all of us and for Roman Reigns.
Rollins looking to put Ambrose away. Dirty hook of the leg on Rollins. We've got a new champion. Ambrose took advantage. Dean Ambrose is your new Intercontinental. Nobody will be any more frustrated. Ambrose with the dirty. He suckered Rollins in and won the championship. Dean Ambrose said that Seth Rollins will lose control of him. The Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose word.